All right, so the next part of the build we're going to do here is we've got our gas block, our gas tube, and usually with a gas block will come your retainer screws and your pins, or your roll pins for the gas tube. The roll pins, they give you two because, well, what if you mess it up? I'm using Roscoe Manufacturing gas block and tube on this build. I believe the Roscoe barrel as well. Actually, 223 Wild, 1-7 twist, rifle length, so it's 18-inch barrel. When you set these up, it's relatively simple. There's your gas hole right here. You just need to make sure that when you affix your tube and put it on, that the gas block is right over the hole, and there's your set screw. Now on the Roscoe, it comes with two, but you'll see, if you can see this, I'm not sure, but the indent in the barrel does fit like so. I'll still put the second one in there just to make sure she stays tight. And you can use a little bit of Loctite on if you'd like. I use red, but you can use the Loctite of your choice or not at all. It's up to you. I do have a jig for the gas blocks. It just makes it a little bit easier. You can chuck it in a vise. It works just as well. Don't need to spend any money if you don't want to, but I do this a lot, so having the tool actually makes sense. And so you always want to make sure that when you're putting your tube in, that the bend is upward. And honestly, you can't mess this up because the hole's already in the tube itself. So line your hole up with the hole in the gas block. Make sure you can see daylight through there, like so. And then just grab your punch. And I'm using a starter, a roll pin starter punch, and then I have just the regular punch. So the starter is nice because, well, it's good for starting. The pin actually goes right into the punch. It makes it much easier. Tap-a-roo and take your punch and just make sure it's even. Like so. It's not sticking up anywhere. Nice and smooth. Voila. Completed. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put the barrel in place and get this all ready to assemble.